I cannot tell you guys how many times I've been walking through a house with clients and heard them say something like this: that is not going to pass inspection. And for some reason, it's just really a pet peeve of mine. I mean, it's not really how it works. Inspections are something that the buyer pays for, and it's for their own information. And when the inspector is done inspecting the home, they will get a report, and that report will not have pass or fails on it. The inspection report will generally be broken up into sections. The first section will be things that are safety related and things that the inspector thinks need to be addressed right away, whereas other sections of the report will be things that the inspector wants you to see and notice, but not necessarily things that need to be addressed right away. Whatever is found on the inspection report is for your information. It isn't actually a guarantee that the seller will do anything about any issue found on the inspection report. So when you get that inspection back and you read over the whole thing, you have several options at that point. You can, one, decide that you want to move forward with the house and you're not going to ask for anything and you're good with what you found in the inspection report. Number two is you could decide there's something too big that's wrong with that house, you don't want to deal with it, and at that point you can decide to back out of the house. The third option you have is to negotiate with the seller to have them help with the issues found on the inspection report. And that could be asking them to fix issues you found. That could be asking them to give you a seller's credit so that you can fix those issues when the house closes. Or you could ask them to drop the price of the house because now you don't feel like it's worth the same amount with the issues that you uncovered. But one thing I want you guys to remember is that the seller does not have to fix anything, drop the price, or give you any seller credit. They could say no to it all and they could back out of the deal. Okay, now all that being said, there is one area where you could actually fail an inspection. And that would have to do with all your government-backed loans. So that's your FHA loan, your USDA loan, your VA loan. Any loan that is backed by the government is going to have stricter rules when it comes to the condition of the house that they're willing to fund a loan for. Now, when things get called out for a government-backed loan, it's not going to be your material things. They're not going to call out if there's stains on the carpet and etc. They're going to call things out that have to do with safety. So it's going to be exposed wires, broken windows, a roof that's ready to collapse, things like that. When those safety things get called out, they have to be fixed before you can close on the house. And if the seller refuses to fix those things, then the deal falls apart and you get to back out. But outside of these government loan safety things that they look for, it's not really a pass or fail when you get an inspection. It's just information for you. Okay, so I'm sorry I laid my pet peeve on you guys this morning, but now you know, and I hope you feel smarter and better because of it.